Looking for the perfect plug-in thermostat but overwhelmed by the choices? Stick around, we've tested and ranked the best ones so you don't have to. Starting at the bottom of our list is the Gulfmew controlled outlet. This thermostat might be simple and budget friendly, but it falls short in flexibility and precision if you just need something super basic to turn your heater or fan on and off. It gets the job done, but don't expect much more. The Gulfmew thermostat relies on an analog dial and has a fairly narrow temperature range, which makes it feel more like a throwback than a modern solution. It doesn't offer a display or remote sensor, and it lacks any programmability, so you're pretty much stuck adjusting it manually and guessing your actual room temperature. Its biggest downside is accuracy. It's only precise within 3 degrees. That might not sound like much, but for something like a greenhouse, fermentation chamber, or precise home comfort, that's a real limitation. Reliability under high loads is also a common complaint among users, so it's definitely not built for heavy-duty use. If you're someone who wants a quick fix and you're not worried about ultra-precise control, the Gulfmew might suit your needs. Otherwise, it's worth spending a little more for better reliability and features. And by the way, you'll find links to all the products I'm talking about today in the description below with the best prices I could find. Next up is the EconoHome plug-in thermostat, which offers a slight step up in usability over the Gulfmew. It's still analog, still manual, but the build quality feels a little better, and it's popular for small applications like space heaters and portable AC units. It's easy to use, just set your temperature with the dial and flip the switch to heating or cooling. While it's not programmable, it's reliable for straightforward temperature control and works well with most home appliances. Plus, it's compact and has a clean design that doesn't look out of place. That said, it has the same limitations as the Gulfmew: no digital display, no remote sensor, and a fairly limited range of temperature. The analog dial means it's hard to get exact control, and it's not ideal if precision is important to you. This one's for folks who want something basic that just works. It's great for small rooms or garages where temperature swings aren't critical. If that's you, it's worth a look. And hey, if you're enjoying this roundup so far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it rolling. In the middle of the pack, we've got the DIGITEN WTC100. This one stands out with its wireless remote sensor, giving you much more flexibility in how you measure and control temperature in your space. It's also more accurate than the analog models we just covered, and it's fully programmable. You get both heating and cooling modes with the ability to set precise run and stop points. There's also an audible alarm if your temperature goes too high or low, and it keeps your settings even during a power outage. Not bad for something that usually costs under 30 bucks. Now, here's the catch. The user interface can be tricky. Setting it up might feel like solving a puzzle, and the loud alarm beeping can get annoying. Some users have also reported issues with long-term reliability, especially if you're running close to its max load. Still, for the price, it's a solid value. It's ideal for users who want more control than a basic dial, but don't need the full power of a high-end controller. Just be ready to spend a little time with the manual. Taking second place is the Inkbird ITC308. If you're looking for dual stage control, meaning you can hook up both a heater and a cooler, this one has you covered. It's a digital thermostat with loads of smart features packed into a simple plug-and-play setup. It's got a solid range, decent accuracy, and an easy-to-read dual LED display. It'll remember your settings after a power outage, and you can even calibrate the sensor or set alarms for high and low temperatures. It's a favorite among brewers, greenhouse growers, and DIYers for good reason. But here's the downside. Its power capacity is pretty limited, just 1,100 watts on standard voltage. That's enough for small appliances, but not powerful enough for larger HVAC systems. Also, while the interface is better than the DIGITEN, it still has a bit of a learning curve. If you need dual heating and cooling support and don't mind the lower power limit, the Inkbird is a dependable pick with a ton of features. It's versatile and user-friendly once you get the hang of it. Wait. And now, taking the top spot in our roundup is the Diymore plug-in thermostat. This one ticks nearly every box. It's powerful, it's precise, and it's packed with features that blow the competition out of the water. It's got a huge temperature range, controls both heating and cooling, and supports up to 2,900 watts, making it perfect for larger setups and HVAC compatibility. The HD LED display is super clear, and it even has a countdown and cycle timer built in. That makes it really handy for all sorts of applications, from reptile enclosures to space heaters. The only downside is that you can't run the timer and thermostat at the same time, so you'll need to choose which mode is active. And because it's a lesser known brand, long-term reliability is still being tested by users. But if you want the best mix of power, control, and flexibility in a plug-in thermostat, this one's hard to beat. Whether you're managing a grow tent, a workshop, or your garage heater, Dymmore's got the muscle and the smarts to handle it. All the top picks from this review are linked in the description with the best prices I could find, so check them out below. And if this video helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest gear reviews and smart recommendations.